The real-time real estate segment today being brought to you by the area trusted real estate professionals of Ron Siegel Radio. Visit rsrhomescout.com, rsrhomescout.com. It's a great app. It is free for you because we like you. There's no advertising on there. There's no obligation on there. It gives you 4 different values on your property. If you want to set it up to send you a monthly email, you can do that. It's free for that as well. But it gives you 4 values. It gives you Zillow, which we know is wrong. It's going to give you 3 others. Quantarium, I think, is the name of the one that I was told that the government-sponsored entities use when they're looking at property inspection waivers. So that's on there as well, and a couple others. But it gives you an idea of what your value of your property is. That's a historic number. If you're thinking about selling, you need to speak with a realtor for that. It also gives you about 97% of all of America, what's available listed for sale. Not just locally, 97% of America. And like I said, free for you. Just go there and register and make use of it. One major benefit of investing in a home, one of the many reasons to buy a home, is that it's a major way to build wealth and gain financial stability, according to Freddie Mac. Quote, building equity through your monthly principal payments and appreciation is a critical part of home ownership that can help you create financial stability, unquote. With spring approaching, now is a great time to consider if buying a home makes sense for you. The best way to figure that out is to talk with a trusted real estate professional. The largest part of most homeowners' net worth is their equity. You may be surprised to learn just how much of a homeowner's net worth actually comes from owning their home. The National Association of Realtors, NAR, shares, quote, homeownership is the largest source of wealth among families, with the median value of a primary residence worth about 10 times the median value of financial assets held by families. Housing wealth, home equity or net worth, gains are built up through price appreciation and by paying off the mortgage, unquote. In other words, home equity does more to build the average household's wealth than anything else. And according to data from First American, this holds true across different income levels. And if you are watching us on RonSiegelRadio.tv, any of our socials, or the ABC News and Talk AM 1490 video feed, Josh just put up its chart showing housing piece of net worth being crucial, and it shows all kinds of different income levels on the chart. And I will share with you, just think about math. I was on a call just recently with a financial advisor, and he said, oh, well, the S&P 500 and the stock market, New York Stock Exchange, outperforms real estate. And I said, yeah, well, that's probably a technical truth, but it's not the whole truth. It's not the full feature, because here's the issue. Average down payment is 14% in this country last year. 14%. When you put money into your 401k and the stock market goes up over time, call it 8%. Let's even say 10% because I'm a simple guy. So let's just say it goes up 8% and you have $100,000. I know you're not buying a $100,000 house in California. But let's just say 100,000 because you can multiply that times 10 or whatever you want. The numbers work at all price points. And you put $100,000 into the stock market, or you buy a $100,000 piece of real estate. 100,000 in the stock market goes up 10%, $10,000. Nice and easy. I have to use my math a little bit if I'm doing it for real estate. But let's say you want to buy a $100,000 house. We know that the down payment is $14,000 on average. I'm just going to use $10,000 because it's easier for me to do, right? So that means that if real estate goes up, and I know it does, you do too. Real estate goes up in California faster than in most areas. I know that. You're talking about 3 or 4% nationwide. Orange County, California, because that's where I am. Over the last 63 years, last time I looked, I'll see if it's any different today, but the last time I looked, real estate went up 5.37%. Oh, it's at 5.35 is the 63-year average. Can we say that might happen again? Okay, so a $100,000 property goes up. Let's just call it 5%, $5,000. We put down $10,000. That's a 50% return. Oh, yeah, the stock market went up 10. Let's see which is better. Would you rather a 50% return on your money or a 10% return on your money? So, yeah, they were right technically. That's not the whole story, though.
Power of leverage.
Power of leverage, right? real estate is still better for you. Bottom line, one of the biggest benefits of owning a home, regardless of your income level, is that it provides financial stability and an avenue to build wealth. If you're thinking about buying, selling, or borrowing on real estate, can I count on you to call me? And if you have any friends, family, or coworkers looking to, introduce them to me. 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. Again, that's the Real-Time Real Estate segment brought to you by the area trusted real estate professionals of Ron Siegel Radio. Visit rsrhomescout.com, rsrhomescout.com.